Hey, good morning, everybody. Welcome to episode of Shawn Green Show. My name is Shawn Green. How are y'all doing this beautiful Wednesday morning? How are y'all doing? Sorry I didn't do a show yesterday, whatnot. I was I feel a little bit under the weather basically. But hey, how y'all doing? Nice sunny out. Hey, looks like Miami Miami won. Like Miami beat Boston at home. But that was, oh my God. This is why I can't wait basically for this off season. Basically, off season free agency starts because there's going to be a lot of moves. It's going to be this off season. Oh my God! I know my man Jalen Brown. Basically, I know he's not going to get a max contract. He's going to get a max contract. You know, I know he's not. I know he's not. I think they should sign him, but don't give him max. They need to get more help in Boston. Basically, there's a free agents out there. Get somebody to help them out, especially people as they come off the bench. I'm gonna say this. I'm saying this basically. Some people may disagree with me, but get rid of Al Horford. He's old. He should retire. I'm being dead honest. I like Al Horford. I really do. He's old. He's old, man. He's old. He needs to go. He really needs to go. Don't re-sign Blake Griffin. I should never sign him in the first place, but thank you, Lord. Boston's only signed him for 1 year. Blake Griffin's career is going to be, he's done. He's done. Blake Griffin's career is done. Nobody's going to want him. Hey, there's some free agents out there. There really are. Really are. They need Boston. Boston want to move to the next level. You need to make some moves. You really, really do. Honestly. Honestly, basically get some major bench help. Hey, they did good. They did good. He almost came back. Almost came back. It's just that you gotta do better. You got to do better, for real. Now, Miami. Game one in the NBA Finals is tomorrow. It's tomorrow basically. Tomorrow. I'm gonna be honest. I like Miami, how they fought to get here from the play-in. From the play-in just to get here. I give respect, but I'm gonna say this. Miami ain't beating Denver. Miami is not beating Denver. I'm gonna be dead honest. Some people may not agree with what I'm saying, but Miami is not beating Denver. Oh, hell no. That's not happening. That ain't happening. I'm being real here. That's not happening. Denver basically, I see Miami maybe win it one. Maybe win it one. That's about it. That's about it. Denver's gonna win this. Denver's gonna win this 4 games to 1. Here is why I say Miami will win one. Who they got to stop Joker? Nobody. They got nobody to stop Joker. Basically, when and Adebayo's inconsistent. He is. Lowry is not always there. Only person you got really is Butler, and he don't have no help when it comes to scoring. It's two two helpers are injured, man. Miami. They can't do it. They can't do it. Only way to do it is everybody got stepped the F up. Everybody. And that's every single game for them to do it. You do, but I don't really see that happening. I'm being honest. I really don't. Really, honestly, I'm being dead honest. Dead honest. Even though dead honest, only team that probably might have a chance to beat them, I would say, is maybe Boston. But again, Boston choked basically against Miami. They did. They choked. Again. They choked. Did you choke? Yeah, players was stepping up. Players was balling. Yeah, players wasn't really it's overall you just need overall, you gotta do something down in Boston. But Miami, be honest with you, I don't really see Miami beating Denver in the finals. I really don't. I see them maybe winning one game, maybe winning one game. That's about it. And that one game, that one game probably be in Miami. That's it. But they don't got no. That's it. I'm being honest. My Joker's too nice. You got Caldwell Pope banging shots in threes, doing his thing, and you got other players out there doing their thing, basically out there for Denver. I mean, Denver's too well rounded. It really is. But hey, that's my personal opinion. I could be wrong. Who knows? Well, anyway, hey, let's move on. Basically, hey, Doc Rivers again is one of the 3 finalists for the Phoenix Suns job. If I'm the Phoenix Suns, I'm signing Doc Rivers. I'll sign Doc. I'll be honest with you. I'll sign Doc. Who cares who the other 3 are? Sign Doc. I sign Doc Rivers. Real talk. Only thing is, I have a gut feeling if you do sign Doc, he's not not gonna want Chris Paul to be traded. That's the only thing. He's gonna want to keep Chris Paul. He's gonna keep Chris Paul. I'm being honest, but I do say sign Doc Rivers. If I was him, I would sign Doc Rivers. Also, basically, hey, everybody knows Kyrie Irving's free agency, right? Free agent, right? Lakers don't have enough money in a cap to sign Kyrie. What the Lakers are hoping for is a sign and trade with Dallas. But here's what Mark Cuban said. Only way he'll do a sign and trade is if they add Austin Rivers and Anthony Davis. Lakers ain't giving up AD. Lakers not giving up AD. Oh hell no. Austin Rivers, yes, but not giving up AD. And they said, and Mark Cuban said straight, we don't want D'Angelo Russell. We don't want him. They came out and said it boldly. They don't want him. That's the only way to be able to get Kyrie is to sign a trade. And right now, Dallas not going to do it because everybody knows Dallas going to sign Kyrie. Dallas going to give him money. Dallas going to give him the money he wants. It's going to be a lot of money. But hey, Lakers don't got the funds. Lakers don't got them funds, man. And it's honestly, I don't see basically Kyrie next season joining basically the Lakers unless they're willing to give up AD and they're not going to do it. And they're not going to do it. They're not. I mean, it sucks, but hey, like Kyrie staying with Dallas, and then him and Luka wasn't really gelling that well too. They wasn't really gelling that well. They missed the playoffs and everything. Hey, things may change. Training camp and everything, things may change. Who's it? Also, the Knicks and Scott Pierce are parting ways. His contract basically expired, and they're not going to renew his contract. In a way, Scott Perry as a general manager, I didn't even know who this guy is till today. I'll be honest with you. That's how basically. That is how bad I think that's how bad I believe he was doing his job as a general manager for the New York Knicks. Only good thing he did, I'm gonna be dead honest, you went and got Brunson. That was smart, which I still believe Dolan was in charge of that. Basically, Dolan was Dolan, and also Brunson's father was spearheaded that. But what else has this guy done lately? Really, he ain't done too much as a general manager. He really hasn't. I don't blame him. I don't blame the Knicks for not re-signing him. Just move on from him. Because one thing he effed up on, and I still say we effed up, Donovan Mitchell. We should have got Donovan Mitchell. Even though I'm gonna say this, even though back then I said no, but now I'm looking at it right now. Maybe we should have traded. Maybe we should have traded our shooting guard or whatnot for Donovan Mitchell. Maybe we should have. And maybe we should have also traded quickly too for him. Maybe we should have. But I'm happy we didn't and whatnot because the Knicks do got a lot of first round picks, and Utah wants too much. Want to say Utah want too much. Because look at what Cleveland did. Cleveland traded their bench and all the draft picks for him. I mean, damn. I mean, he led the Cavs to the playoffs. He did. He really did. He really did. But the man was exhausted by the time he got there. Him playing all the minutes, him getting no help. Him getting no help. He's the person he's the person you had to give him days off so he could rest up. I mean, hey. This offseason going to be very, very interesting. I really can't wait. I really, really, really can't wait for real for this offseason. Also, 76ers has a new coach, Nick Nurse. I mean, Nick Nurse, he's a good coach. He coached the 76ers, the Toronto Raptors to their first NBA championship. But after that NBA championship win, things just went downhill for the Raptors. Also, things went downhill because Kawhi Leonard left. That also could play a part too. But Nick Nurse is I want to say basically he'd be good, but then I don't want to say I don't know because I don't know if this was a good move or smart move. I don't know because he did do a decent job in Toronto, a somewhat decent job. I mean, they won the finals, made the finals, won championship. Yes, after that, they can't make it to playoffs, barely making it. They made it play in and got eliminated in the play in. It was just going again like Toronto. Toronto's a beautiful city, basically beautiful city, good team. But they can't attract free agents. They get their players through the draft. I don't want to tell you they get their players through the draft. But again, I'm gonna see basically how he's gonna do down there in Philly. I'm gonna see how he do down there in Philly. Let's see. Hey, we'll see. We'll say this. We will see for real. We will definitely see for real. Also, there's been reports that Raul Hachimura want to play for the Lakers. Is expected to get a deal this offseason, $15 million per year in free agency. You know what? He is worth $15 million. He did do. I'll be honest. The regular season, he did do a good job for the Lakers, basically off the bench. He really did. My only problem with him was he didn't show up he was inconsistent in the playoffs. Especially the times where they needed him in the playoffs. He was really inconsistent. But I'll say this, he did a good job during the regular season. He really did. Especially when LeBron was hurt, LeBron was out. He did a damn good job. I will admit that. But the playoff, it was like, where is he? For real. But hey, I don't blame the Lakers if they resign him. If they resign him. Especially 15 mil, I don't blame him. He is a good player come off the bench. He is, yes, but he's gonna have to start showing up in the playoffs. He needs to start showing up in the playoffs for real. Because that's what he need. That's where they're gonna need him, especially to give LeBron James that much needed rest because LeBron is not getting any younger. LeBron's getting old. He is getting old for real. LeBron's getting old. He's getting old, man. He is. If he does come back, he's going to need surgery. He needs surgery on that knee, on that ankle, basically, the ligaments. He's going to need surgery. Then hopefully he should be back in time for training camp. Then I'm gonna say is this: sooner or later, the Lakers gonna have to start from the beginning because that team is getting old. AD getting old, injury problems. LeBron's getting old, injury problems. Eventually, you're gonna have to start all over. If you don't win a championship this year, next season, let's say this: Lakers don't win a championship next season. Real talk. AD and LeBron gotta go. I'm being honest. They both getting old. Sooner or later, the Lakers going to have to start from the beginning all over again. sooner or later. For real. And if, I'm gonna say this, people may not like what I'm about to say. And if, say for instance, the regular season next year, remember that's LeBron's contract year, and if it's looking like basically you're not gonna make the playoffs, I would trade LeBron. I'm being serious. By trade deadline, if it looks like y'all ain't gonna make the playoffs, I say, you know what? Let's trade him and start all over. Get some for him because he's a free agent after next season. For real. He's a free agent after next season, for real. Trade him, just get rid of him, for real. That's what I say. That's what I say. That's what I say. Hey, because their team, Lakers, are getting old. They're getting old, and everybody else around them get younger and better. Go get younger and better. Denver's looking good. Denver's looking good. Phoenix, trust me, Phoenix is looking good. Dallas is gonna rebound. I know no Mark Cuban. Dallas is gonna rebound. They really are. They just give Luka some help. For real, and Lakers are getting too old. They really are. For real, Jeannie Buss gotta do something. Hey, there was some baseball games yesterday. You had again. Oh my God. It's always good news, bad news. My Red Sox. Red Sox lost to Cincinnati Reds 9-8. Freaking Red Sox. Now my Red Sox are now 2 games above 500. Damn. You got the Mets shot the Phillies 2-0. Way to go, Mets. He shot the Phillies. Mets are now 1 game above 500. About time. The Yankees destroyed the Mariners 10-2. Woo! 10-2. Yankees are now 34-23. That's what's up. Way to go, Yankees. You got the Rangers beat the Tigers 10-6. You got the Padres basically beating the Mariners 9-4. Orioles beat Cleveland 8-5. Your Orioles are nice. I'm telling you, your Orioles are nice. Blue Jays beat the Brewers 7-2. Hey, don't sleep on the Blue Jays. Cardinals beat the Royals 2-1. The Cubs beat the Rays 2-1. Wow. But the Rays still got the best record in the majors, 39-18. Whew. And the sad thing is, Rays got the best record in baseball, and they still can't attract people. They still can't attract fans, man. That's just sad, man. It really is. You got the White Sox beat the Angels 7-3. Mm-hmm. Astros beat the Twins 5-1. Hey, Astros starting to catch on. Remember, the Astros started out slow, started losing a lot, but now they're getting their footing and now they're getting hot. We got Oakland actually won the game. Oakland beat the Braves 2-1. Oh, and it's an update on Oakland Stadium. They said construction should start sometime in 2025, and he said the stadium should be done and ready by 2028. Basically, by 2028 is when Oakland is going to move over and officially become the Las Vegas A's. Right now, Oakland has one of the worst attendance in MLB history, and no one cares. Why? Because they're going to Vegas. And I feel sorry, basically, for the people in Oakland. I mean, it sucks. It really does. And the owner just don't give up. He don't. He needed help from legislation from that built the stadium because he don't got enough money. I mean, I have no respect for the A's organization. I really don't. All the history that's been down there in Oakland, Ricky Henderson, all them. I mean, the history, man. I mean, damn. I mean, it hurts, man. It hurts. It really does hurt. It does hurt. You got the Diamondbacks beat the Rockies 5-1. You got the Pirates beat the Giants 2-1. Pirates are at 500 now. 27 about time. Then you got the Dodgers beat the Nationals 9-3. Dodgers, man. There is some baseball games today. At 7:10, you got Mets Phillies at 7:10. Perfect day, whatnot for a game at Citi Field. If y'all not doing nothing today, if you're off tomorrow from work, go to a baseball game baseball game in Queens, man. Perfect day for a baseball game in Queens. Oh, and the Yankee game is going to be at 9:40 tonight. 9:40 tonight. All right. Again, because they're facing the Mariners. You know that West Coast, that West Coast thing, that West Coast time thing. Basically, I know that time. I know that sucks one out because some of y'all do got to go to work in the morning. Some of y'all say, "Don't what school this? I'll catch the highlights or something." Hey, yeah, I know that sucks, but hey, it is what it is. And that's at 9:40 tonight. 9:40. 9:40 tonight. Also, what's the name is tomorrow. Basically, whatnot. On ABC, Game 1 of the NBA Finals. That's tomorrow. For also, a lot of you have been wondering what happened to Braun Strowman. Basically, Braun Strowman is out with injury. So far, they have not disclosed his injury or anything. He's out of injury, and he's going to need surgery, which means he's going to be out for quite some time. I like Braun Strowman. He's one of my favorite. He's one of my favorite wrestlers. He's not going to be wrestling for quite a bit of time. I know that sucks. I know that sucks, man. But hey, I know that it's hey. I know that sucks. Also, this right here is going to be good on June 16th. Basically, those of you who have Netflix, is going to have Extraction 2. That's a sequel for the first one with Chris Hemsworth. The first one is on Netflix. The first one was good. I'm shocked. I don't know how they're gonna pull this off. Cause I thought he died. At the end of that one. At the end of the first one. Oh, I'm sorry. Sorry, do you see it? But I'll spoil the ending of the first one for you. I'm sorry. But for real, I want to see how they pulled it off. Whatnot. But I saw some of the trailer for this, and it looks damn good. It looks very, very, very good. Damn good. Trust me. You will not be disappointed. It looks good. Also show that Chris Hemsworth can do other things. Can do other things besides playing Thor. Which honestly, that last Thor movie was just oh my god, it was just bad. It was just bad. It really was. It was bad. It really was just bad. Okay. Also, here's a list of upcoming remakes. Basically, upcoming remakes. Everybody's getting this remake thing with video games for real. You got System Shock being released May 30th. I never heard of that. Honestly, never did. You got Layers of Fear releasing June 15th. That one I never heard of. Alone in the Dark is releasing October 25th. It's a survival horror classic. Okay, that should be kind of cool. That should be kind of cool. Basically, survival horror classic. That should be kind of cool. Perfect for the month of October. Perfect. Month of October for real. Perfect. You got Final Fantasy VII Rebirth come out the winter of this year. That's Final Fantasy Remake Part 2. This is come out this year. The winter this year. I can't wait. Basically. I can't wait. They hopefully, if they ended this right, it will end this right. If they ended the part 2 right, it will lead up to a point to where where Ares gets killed and gets stabbed. And hopefully they show the cutscene and then bam, and hopefully it ends right there. Hopefully, if they do it right, but hey, we'll see. Also, Front Mission basically 2. Front Mission 2 remake 2023. Front Mission remake part 3 is basically to be announced. I never heard of it. I never heard of those. Lollipop Chainsaw released this year remake. Cool. I know this was a lot of people's favorite back in the day. Lollipop Chainsaw is a lot of people's favorite back in the day. I never played it, But a lot of people would not use the plays back in the day for real. Risk of Rain returns. That's later on this year. I mean, I never heard of that. I'll be honest with you. Silent Hill 2, yes, that's a remake. It hasn't been announced yet when it's going to be released, but that is coming. That's coming basically when I'm a huge Silent Hill fan. I'm happy to do in part 2. Basically, I really am. This one has been having so many problems. Star Wars Knights of the Old Republic. This one has been it was announced years and years ago before COVID. It was announced that they're remaking this game, but so many development teams have have been dropped. Some have dropped, fired. Basically, that's why it takes so long for this game to get done. It really done, which sucks basically. But hey, they still say they're gonna do it, basically. But when it does come out, it's gonna be a time exclusive. It'll be exclusive to PlayStation 5 only for a year. Then it's gonna come to other systems. But if this game ever does get made, we're not, because they keep switching on development teams. If this game ever gets made, at the point to where right now, I'm like, you know what? If a game comes out, it comes out. If not, I don't care. I don't care. I don't care. I think everybody else is feeling the same way. But I would love to see this game get made, for real. Also this game, Splinter Cell remake. This one was done. Then we heard rumors that they stopped development of this game. We don't know what's going on with Ubisoft. We don't know what the hell's going on. They've been tight-lipped about it, so we don't know if this game is going to be made or not be made. It's like they want to do it, but when? Real talk, when? For real. We basically all of us waiting on Ubisoft. I mean, Prince of Persia: Sands of Time, that's coming out. They had basically got to start all over again with this remake. Again, Ubisoft. I mean, oh my God. Ubisoft got so many problems. Somebody needs to come up and buy that software company. They have so many damn problems. You're doing too much. All that you're doing too much at once. Take your time and focus one game at a time. Damn. Dragon Quest III HD remake. That's gonna be coming soon. Basically, ooh, I heard about this game, but I never played it. Because Dragon Quest III, I never played it. Remember, I think this was for, I'm thinking, for PlayStation or PlayStation 2. Remember, there's still a lot of games that came off of PlayStation 2 that I never played yet. And this is one of them. This is one of them. It's one of them, man. For real. I think this PlayStation back in the day had way too many RPGs. It's hard to keep track of them. It really are. But whenever this come out, I'm definitely going to give it a shot. Dragon Quest III HD 2D remake. I can't wait for it to come out, for real. Also, Max Payne 1 and 2, that is being done. Remedy is taking the time doing it, which I don't blame you. Remember, I talked about it a couple episodes ago. We probably won't see this maybe till maybe what? 2025, maybe 2026, basically, which I don't mind. Just take your time and do it right. Basically, I do not mind. Also, Gothic, that's another remake coming out. I never heard of that. Also, they're remaking, CD Red Project is redoing the first Witcher game. That I can't wait. The first Witcher was on PC. Basically. I never played it. Only people who played it were people who had PC. The sequel to that one came on the Xbox. That one came on the Xbox, basically on 360. There's rumors basically that if this does well, they'll remake part 2, which is cool. I can't wait for this. When I get a release date, trust me, I will let you know. I'm a huge Witcher fan. Also, Metal Gear Solid Snake Eater. Yeah, everybody know about that one. That one's coming out. Also, with the new Metal Gear Solid remake, Hideo Kojima has nothing to do with this game. That has me worried. Hideo Kojima, basically, if I say his name right, has nothing to do with this game. That has me worried. It really does. It really does. Basically, have me worried. Now I'm like, okay, cool. But hey, if hopefully, I'll be honest with you, they just do. It's a remake. You don't gotta do much. Just update graphics, everything. Maybe tweak the storyline here and there, but you don't mess up completely. You should get it right. Keyword should. I say again, keyword should get it right. But hey, we'll see. We will see for real. We will see for real. I'm like, even though I'm not gonna front, I'm like, I don't know, but we definitely will see for real. Also, a lot of people basically, I just found out about this, is mad that Will Ferrell is playing John Madden in John Madden biopic. Give the man a shot. I know there's other people. Yes, there is other people that could play John Madden. Yes, there is a whole bunch of other people, but give him a shot. That's what I say. Give him a shot. Just be unpaid. Just give him a shot. We'll see how he does. I know he does not do serious roles, do the comedy, but he may actually do good in this. I say give him a shot for real. Also, I've got to bring this out. Other people got mad, but I guarantee you this is going to be the future now. Alan Wake 2, there is going to be no physical copy. The Remedy said they're only going to release it digitally. Yes, there'll be no physical copy of Alan Wake 2. They said they did this way, whatnot, so that way it could be more cheaper, whatnot, to the fans. Honestly, this is going to be the wave of the future for video games, because very few people is buying physical copies now. They'd rather have it digital, and that's getting popular. Even that was even more popular basically during COVID. You see everybody buying digital instead of physical copies. Basically, that right there, basically, I believe is going to be the future, basically, of video games. If this succeeds, and I guarantee you it will, it's going to be the new wave. People are not going to want to actually have physical copies. You know, I'm old school. I gotta stop doing that, buying physical copy of games. I really do, because honestly, things is changing. Things is changing, basically. Podcast available wherever you get your podcast, on Podbean, Spotify. I'm also Apple Podcasts. I'm also on Podbean. Basically, I'm also on Radio Republic, all right? I'm live right now on my Twitch account, Shawn Green 8. I'm also live on my YouTube channel, Shawn Green Show. Don't forget to like and subscribe for more videos. And thank you everybody, whatnot, on Twitter, whatnot, who reacted to my Twitter, my tweet. Basically, I didn't know that many people liked the Batman. I mean, I blew up when I tell people whatnot. It's on Netflix. A lot of people got mad. I didn't realize there was that many people that liked that Batman cartoon. Even though I liked it, but the one before that one, Batman animated series, was better. But that one was good though. That one was good. It was really good. I like how they did it. This one, they show Batman with more gadgets. How this cartoon show him with more gadgety like Batman. But it was good. It was nice. But people were very upset and retweeting it. I mean, wow. Thank y'all. Hey. Thank y'all for the love. I do appreciate it. When I am on Twitter, Shawn Green Show. Right. Hey, thank you for the love on Twitter. I really do appreciate it. All right. Hey, it's a nice sunny day out, man. Go to Citi Field, see a baseball game. Hey, the Mets are trying, all right? The Mets are trying. I know they ain't popular like the Yankees, but they're trying, okay? They're trying, all right? All right, y'all have a blessed day, all right?